Woo! What's up, world? Uko here from Better Therapy Now. Three things that you must do to overcome sex addiction. I decided to talk about this because I just read this book, Sex Addiction 101. It kind of defines what sex addiction is. And it's very clear after working with substance abuse patients for not very many, but a lot of years, that all addictions are very similar. They all have underlying trauma and underlying issues. But there's three things that must happen before you can even really make progress towards long term recovery. Number one is to admit the problem fully. You can't overcome something that you still deny. So you have to really lay out how has sex addiction affected your life, what relationships it's caused you, what goals it's caused you, and what emotions fuel it. It's kind of interesting because so many people come to addiction treatment and they don't even admit that they have a problem. They'll say, "Oh, my girlfriend's making me come, my parents are making me come, or the court is making me come." And because of that denial, progress doesn't get made. The second thing you need to do to overcome sex addiction is to build a structured routine to replace the cycle. Just like there's a cycle of abuse, there is a cycle of addiction, and you need to replace that cycle with very strict structure because sex addiction strives in idle boredom. When your day is unplanned, that's when the urges sneak in. And four things are essential to that routine. One is a morning routine, waking up, making breakfast, making your bed. Next is physical movement, going to the gym, taking a walk, taking your dog on a walk. The third thing is meals, eating healthy, getting nutrition. That's going to impact how you think. And the fourth thing is bedtime, getting to bed on time, setting a time to go to bed, whether it's 9 or 10 o'clock, a decent time so that you can get adequate sleep. And number three is to build your identity through values. Part of the therapeutic aspect of overcoming addiction is identifying who you are without your addiction. Ask yourself, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to accomplish in life? And what is your purpose? What is your authentic purpose in life? Whether that be something like taking care of your kids, being a better family member, accomplishing some grand project, but you have to identify something that is in line with your core values that becomes an authentic purpose and go after that with everything and make that thing bigger than your addiction. That will be your why that will help you maintain long term sobriety from sex addiction. So, have you ever struggled with sex addiction? What are you curious about when it comes to sex addiction? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Uko from Better Therapy Now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.